back again for a Spitfire conversation. I am co-host of the Event Tech Pull Up with
Keith Johnston, I knew you were going to make me say my name 50 times today.
51 times today. Okay. So we are here at Event Tech Live in Vegas and taking an opportunity to look at some of the new tech on the floor in a Spitfire conversation, as I say. So Keith, who do we have up next?
Next up, we got Planning Hub.
Oh,
We're gonna let him do the description.
oh, okay. All right.
He knows it way better than I do.
Just a little bit. So tell us, Michael, a little bit about what problem Planning Hub solves.
Yeah, absolutely. So the primary problem we're trying to solve with Planning Hub is the breakdown in communication between the planning team and the supplier team. So all the day of logistics, loading dock schedule, things that kind of a lot of times slip through the cracks. So we do that by creating a unified collaborative platform that takes the planner's information, divides it up, gets everything relevant to each party in a organized way to help facilitate things like insurance compliance, loading dock scheduling, staffing, all the kind of nitty-gritty details that fall through the cracks sometimes.
So as a planner, at what point in the journey from the beginning of planning my event all the way to post, at what point do I bring you in?
Yes, absolutely. So ideally at the very beginnings, and then, or at the very least when you are bringing on your supplier partners, so that you can start communicating in a collaborative way and planning out the loading dock schedule and organizing all your insurance documents and kind of things that need to be done in a collaborative manner.
And these are the types of things that slip through the cracks, right? And it's always something that as a vendor, you're getting, someone has forgotten to ask for all this information, months ago, and then all of a sudden, it's a fire drill, right? Everyone's got to get all this information in. So just so that the audience knows, so this is not a tool to say plan your event and schedule your sessions. This is a tool that is going to help you with your vendor communication and anyone who's working on the event.
Yes, absolutely. So it is a full service planning platform designed primarily for smaller scale events or as a vendor management tool for your larger scale conferences and that sort of thing. So something that's usable for any type of event, from a wedding up through a conference. For smaller scale weddings, corporate social events, it can be used to plan the entire event. If you need something more detailed with for external attendees and exhibitors, then it's more of an add-on tool.
Nice. I have one question that I'm always kind of looking for in a sense. If I'm working with a client, is it, let's say, an independent planner, and I've got to keep track of giving them reports along the way, so their own milestones, or I'm meeting with our whoever my stakeholders are. Do I have an ability of kind of pulling all the information that I'm tracking into a digestible way to actually send it in as a report, and someone can kind of really cleanly see what's happening?
Yes, so we do have built-in download to PDF functions. We also have the ability to just invite them into the portal, and then as a planner, you have full access to kind of show them what you want them to see at any given time. So you can kind of adjust that as you finish out different elements of the event.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Keith, you have any other questions about Planning Hub?
Actually, yes. Now, for planners that want to find you, where is the best place to find you on the web?
Well, our URL is planninghub.io. And that's probably the best place to find us. Yeah.
Well, good. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. I'm very glad that you're here and that we can learn a little bit more about relatively new technology. Thank you so very much, Michael. Keith.
Well, thank you very much. It was absolutely fantastic. Great talking to you.
Yep. And stay tuned for some more. We're going to have more Spitfire conversations.